Hello my angels. So I was like, I'm not gonna make a video today, and then this happened and I was happy. So let's get into this Temu haul. Okay, so before you ask, because I know everyone's like, what red lipstick is that? This is the one that I wore before I got into Christian Dior. It's What a Matte by Joa, and the color is, I think it's Candy Apple, something like that. Candy Apple, but it's with a K. K-A-N-D-Y Apple. The number is JMLS05. Candy Apple What a Matte by Joa. I'm gonna see if I can find it, put the links below. But that is the red that I normally wear before I found this. And the difference between this and that, and then we'll get into what's in the bag, is that this one is Korean Beauty. I didn't love it because even now it's dry right here, and it's gonna start like just like falling apart, like breaking up. It looks good at first, but the more you reapply it, the worse it looks. You kind of have to wipe it all off and do it again, because then it starts to get patches of like it congeals here and here and here, like they get patches. It's a very horrible experience versus something like the Christian Dior lipsticks that you just put it on and it never gets ugly. It doesn't get cakey. It doesn't, you know? So yes, you get a beautiful application the first time. But if you want to reapply, you have to go to the bathroom, take it all off, and then apply a new coat. You can't just like sit at the table or like, you know, turn and kind of reapply. You really do have to like do the whole thing. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. So I was prepared. I brought the stuff out that I needed to bring out so that this video would be useful. Right off the bat, I ordered, I know it's in here. Here. 10 pairs of these. I knew they would be there because there's 10 pairs of them. These socks are comfortable. Now let me show you. I had a roommate who was the VP of Rolex in Hong Kong, and then she came here and then got married and moved out. And she had these socks that she always wore. And she had a bunch of them that she was going to throw out. And I was like, I will take them. And they're lined like this. Now, when I first got them, it looked like fur, but it wasn't. And then I washed them and it looked like this after I washed it. Let's see what these look like. Okay. So these, well, first of all, they're significantly shorter, so they're not going to go as high, which is fine. The lining is not as thick and cohesive as this one. It's, you know, you can see it's much messier. And this is after I washed it. Before, it looked like fur. Like, it really looked and felt like fur. Let's see how it feels. I bought 10 pairs of these because I loved the original ones so much, and I haven't been able to find them. And these looked so much like those that I was like, you know what? Hold on. Oh, they're nice. Oh, they're nice. I would put these in boots. I would wear these to sleep and wear them as, oh, they're nice. They're not as nice as these. I'm gonna put these back on, because these are thicker. Almost like muck. Oh, these are so nice. Yeah, they're not the same at all. This feels like you're putting your foot inside like Uggs or like fur. Oh, it's so nice. These are still nice, but it's not the same. It's not the same. If you didn't know, which most of you don't know, then you'd be like, oh, these are nice. Right? Because you're not comparing it to anything. You're gonna be like, oh, so I'm gonna give away a pair of those for sure. A pair, like a set of, I don't know, you tell me in the comments, should I give one person 2 pair, or should I give 2 people 1 pair each, you know, like 1 and 1, or one person gets both of them? Probably like 1 and 1, right? So that 2 people can enjoy it and then see what it's like. Probably do that. But you let me know what you want, because I want to make sure you guys are happy. Okay, you're gonna see why I bought a lot of this stuff. This is a tech bag. So if you guys remember, I bought this one. Uh-oh. Oh. I bought this from Temu, and I turned it into like a tech bag. See, it has like all my little, anything that has to do with tech, wires, My headphones are in here. These are wireless headphones. They're for gaming, but I don't have any gaming stuff, so I just use them as regular headphones. Then I have this, which is the extension cord that holds 4 outlets. You know, yeah, no, this gets plugged into the wall. I was hoping that it was one that I could plug to the back of my computer and be able to read stuff, but that's different. More wires, and then there's 2 zipper compartments, which I haven't used. So I turned this into a tech bag. But I wouldn't put my hard drives or anything loose, like my hard drives and things like that. So then I got this for that. And then we'll get into some more of like the girly stuff in a little bit. But this is a more useful Temu haul. And this is cool because it's got little dividers. Velcro. So I could put it like this, and then I can divide this one in half. And then it has these little slots here on the bottom for like those little USB hard drives. Or you can put cords all the way through like that in here and there. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to put like, you know, like maybe, I haven't decided yet because I got to make sure that this isn't going to, the felt lining isn't going to affect the hard drives. But I was thinking maybe doing that. I mean, but my hard drives are already in their own cases. I don't think I need to do that. I could use this for storing my makeup brushes because I have a lot of makeup brushes and I don't want to leave them out. That would kind of make sense. This is the one that, it smells so weird. I should put the air purifier on. You see, this is a weird video, right? So, but it has techie stuff on it. You know what I should do? I should get, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, the Faraday cage. They have like Faraday cage lining, and you could line this whole thing on the inside, and maybe even the, no, because it has a thing. And then put like electronics in there so that like if there ever was like an EMP kind of thing, then you could, your iPod would survive like in the movie Legend. You would have an iPod, like, which is the one with Denzel Washington, and he memorized, anyways, I'm not gonna ruin it, but yeah, this is what it was supposed to be for. I might actually transfer this stuff in here and make this the tech box and use this for something else. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me put that there because that's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't really want everything out collecting dust. I'll figure out what to do with that little bag. So then, more socks. There's 10 pairs, so you're gonna see a lot of that. This, okay, you guys, this is a useful, this is not gonna be a fashion haul, except for one part, which is probably gonna be at the end. So you might wanna fast forward to the end. This is so useful. I buy them for like $10 on Amazon, and it's one USB, but it charges 3 things. So remember that triple charger, remember that thing I showed you that you could put 4 USBs in? That has like 40 watt or 60 watt, I think it's 40 watt capacity, so it charges quickly. But you have your C cable, you have your lightning cable, and then you have the micro USB. So whenever I travel internationally, I have this in pink already, but I wanted more because they do wear out after like a year or two. So I was like, and then I don't want all these USB things in my room. I want to have one on this side of the room, one on the other side of the room, because one is near my bed and this one's near the computer. And then I wanted to have an extra backup for like when I do world travel. So when you travel internationally, as long as you have like a 40 watt port, like, you know, the charger box thingy, then you can charge all of these relatively quickly. You have 3 devices plugged in, and then you still have other ports, you know, if that's what you have. Like I have, mine has 4. You'll have those 3 other ports for anything else you might have to charge. So I usually carry 2 phones with me when I charge. One is for a camera, one is for like use, and I can also use the other one for like international SIM card kind of thing. So two of them get charged, and then this one, the micro USB, usually charges my portable battery, so I can charge all 3 at the same time. So I just think it's really interesting to have that available, especially like if you and your partner, you know, one of you has an Android, the other one has an iPhone. It just makes it a lot easier to charge things. And now with the iPhone, I think it's a C cable anyway. So I love that. Oh, these are the sticky things. So apparently, like, everybody's been talking about these. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be any better than like Command strips, but you get 10 of them for 58 cents or something like 15 for 98 cents or 10 for 58, but they kind of sell out. You have to get it within that lightning deal or else then they sell out and then you have to get the 15 for 98 cents. And it's kind of like a Command strip hook, but it's all of the surface. But what I'm curious about is, does this ruin the wall? Because with the Command strips, you pull it, right? And then it comes apart. It doesn't ruin the wall. Is this going to ruin the wall? Is this going to ruin your furniture? I think it will. So, so I'm going to test this out because I'm like, I don't really, I mean, I just use these to hang up my headphones. That's it. I just literally, that's all I use these for, is to hang up my headphones. I wouldn't put anything else on there. Oh, this is a lint remover. I have a lot of lint removers. You're going to see them. I have this in this color and in black. So this is like that velour kind of to remove the lint. We're going to try them both out. I have a coat right here. That's what I said. It's going to be the fashion one. At the end of the video, I bought this Michael Kors coat when Lord & Taylor was closing. Oh, this is the rough one. That kind of feels like little pieces. It's not ceramic, but it's like this really hatch woven but rough material. So we're going to see if that works on that coat. And I was going to donate it 6 times because it started pilling so bad that there was nothing that would work. So when I saw all these things on Temu, I was like, you know what? Let's try it. This is another lint thing. And this is the rough side. And this one is just little plastic rivets. Like you see it like that. I don't know how that's going to work. I feel like this is more for pet hair. This side. And I think this is a pet hair one, even though they try to put it off as like for your coat. I see this more for pet hair, which is fine because I have a cat. Another one of the cords. Oh, the makeup cleaners. So these are supposed to have suction cups on the back. There's 5. And then you can put this in your sink and let the water run and you can clean it. Now this isn't, I mean, because I cleaned some makeup social influencers, makeup brushes, 8 hours one day and like 5 hours another day. And I wasn't even, I was only 3/4 of the way through the bag. And then when I came back, there were even more. I mean, she's a makeup influencer. But hers were much thicker than this, much deeper than this. They were like this one, but all over. So this is more light than I would expect, but I mean, it's going to get the job done. It's just not one of the ones that you're going to pay a lot of money for. And I feel like when you use as much product as that person, you're going to need like a better quality one. So for the average lay person, I think they're fine. Oh, well, I always say that and then I like it. So I bought these nails because I thought they were going to be more sheer pink. I'm going to show you. When you look at the link, you're going to see, you're going to be like, those don't look anything like the picture. And I'm like, I know. But let's see, because sometimes I'm surprised. So I wanted something cute. I mean, they're not bad. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I like something. Let's put it on my face. It'd be this one. No, the flowers don't even look right. The flowers don't even look like the flowers in the video, in the advertisement. Like, not even close. Is it ugly? No. It has a very, like, Hawaiian theme. Is it for me? No. Because this is not my pink. If anybody loves these, let me know. I'll send you a pair. I'm going to see if I can return these. Because they don't look like the picture at all. And I feel bad returning stuff because everything's so cheap. You get free shipping. But it's like, dude, this doesn't even look like... Doesn't even look like the picture. I didn't return the dress, if you guys were wondering. I'm gonna, oh, right here. Migraine, and I don't get headaches. It could be this, you know, like the chemicals of the smell. These are more of the nails. More of these Temu cards, which I'm gonna just start throwing into the giveaways. I was supposed to give those away. So, more nails. Sorry guys, give me a second. What's this? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I forgot what I ordered. So I'm going to save that for packaging because I do recycle packaging. Oh, it's the stamp. So before, I don't know if you guys remember, I bought pieces of wax to melt. And this is the stamp for it. So I wanted to start sealing my Christmas cards that I give out to people. Or I put in like the Christmas bag, like Valentine's Day cards and stuff like that. Letters to like a loved one. Like if I have a boyfriend, I want to send him like these love letters with this wax seal. I don't know. This is just where my brain goes. Just in my mind, it's like, wouldn't that be lovely if, if you just see an envelope on the bed with a little wax seal and then it says, go to this room. You know, like, oh, we're going to go over these brushes near the end also. These look so... Should we go through them now? No. Yeah, I'll forget. Okay. I will. You know I tried. They're all supposed to be high density, and if you saw my last brush video... Oh, I love them. Look at this. It's the ugliest gold you'll ever see in your life. I mean, it is cheap looking. It's cold because it was outside. But it's not like those wooden brushes because it's all solid. Like, you know, like when you have those brushes and then the top falls off and you're like, oh, and you have to glue it back on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Brush porn. So yummy. They're all like that. Look at this one. So high density. I'm gonna love putting on makeup now. I do. It feels like a massage on your face. And I like the other ones that are like the toothbrush. I'm definitely giving away 1 or 2 of them on this channel because they're so nice. But I like this motion because I'm so comfortable with it versus this motion. Do you know what I mean? I'm not accustomed to that motion. I'm accustomed to this motion. Now, to be quite frank, this is worse for your wrist than this. Because your wrist is straight. Do you know what I mean? So this is actually worse in the long run for your wrist, all those people that put on makeup. This is interesting. Ah, it's still high density. Look at how it tugs though. I don't know, man. I feel like I never had these lines here. And now I have them because I think I'm putting on a lot of makeup. I've always had these since I was a kid. These, but never these. And I think it's because I don't really put concealer on. But I think it's because I'm using a brush. I think I might just start... I think I'm going to start using my hands again. Even though I bought all these brushes, right? I don't know what I would use these for. I really don't know what I would use these for. To like blend, maybe? Look at how much it's tugging on my eye. I don't know. Clean up to line. No, you're not gonna line your eyebrows. I'm guessing these would be eyeshadow brushes. It could be concealer brushes, but I like the way it feels. But you guys see how it's tugging on my skin, right? And I'm more concerned with maintaining beauty. Another foundation brush. Ooh, feels so good. This is, oh. There's a TikTok of the diamond shaped brush that like somebody puts like matte foundation like this, and then they just looks like they're painting their face with a brush. That's what those brushes do. So cute. Look at this one. This is pretty much like a regular. This is like for packing it in. This is for packing it in. This one, I would feel this like this would be more of a, I don't know. This isn't like a crease brush, maybe. It could be, but I feel like it's too big. It could be concealer. Contouring? I mean, you could, but I feel like this would give you such a thick contour. Like, it's not going to be like a light contour and then you blend it in. Maybe you could use this to blend the contour. This one, they feel so nice, even though they're synthetic. I feel like this is more of an outer and then blending. This one. And then this one, I wouldn't use this anywhere. I would use it to like just go back and forth and blend this. I wouldn't put it in here. Maybe the inside, maybe it could be all three. You could do it on the inside if you haven't used that brush yet, on the outside, or you can, this is like a multi-use one. Okay, so those I'm keeping for sure. I was so excited about those, and they were only $8.99, and you get all those brushes. But then I did the price, and I was like, you know what? The other brushes were 78 cents each. You would actually save $1 if you just got a bunch of the other ones, but they're not in multiple sizes. But if you just wanted that high density kind of brush thing, then, you know, you could get away with that. More. Let me put this over here for you guys for the giveaway. Okay, so my dad had a stroke, if you guys don't know. That's why you haven't really seen me. I've been taking care of him. He lost his ability to speak, even though he was on the radio and TV his whole life, most of it. And he drools from this side, and his hand is like this. He can't open it. We're trying to like get him Botox injections. So whenever he's in the hospital, like if he goes to the emergency room or he goes to rehabilitation after going to the emergency room, they don't cut his hair. We have to pay like $15 to $25 for a haircut and a shave. And I paid it in the beginning, and then I'm like, no mas. So this came in here. And lately what I've been doing is I've been just using a comb. I would never use this. I'm just going to throw this out. This is stupid. It's so deceiving from the picture. But basically, this is what you should do if you have an elderly person in your family and like, you know, like they're starting to look like ZZ Top. You have these two pairs of scissors. I wanted professional grade scissors. I'm going to go probably cut his beard tomorrow. And I have to go cut his nails. Okay. And I would never use this for anything. This one is good. I'm also, yeah, you're supposed to, anyways, if this was a better comb, which I already have one, I think I just pretty much bought this for the scissors. This is a bullshit. Don't buy this set. This is crap. It was $5, but I mean, you get one good pair of scissors, hopefully. Yeah, that's sharp. And you take the comb like this, and then you just cut along the comb. So you never touch the skin. You know what I mean? And you can do it along the hairline. I'm not cutting it there. You can go like this, because, you know, their hair grows everywhere. Like everywhere. Oh, that's what, okay, I'll show you. That's probably what that's for. You go under the hairline, you go down here, you go up here, you know, and then you just cut, cut, cut. And then if you get really good and you feel confident on those little hairs, you can kind of like go like this. But just be careful, because elderly skin is very delicate. It stretches, it's loose, sometimes it sags, and you don't want to nip. I think I cut him, like I nipped him twice. He didn't bleed, it didn't cut. It just kind of like, I felt it and then I stopped, you know, thank God. So that, you know, like, and that's when I was just trying to get in closer like this to clean it up, because otherwise you have to come back like every week. But yeah, that's all you're doing is this. And this is basically just acting as a guard so that you don't cut them. But I would not use this comb. I'm not going to return these because I've been returning too many things. So I'm going to just keep the really nice scissor in here. So this one I might actually keep because you see how it has these things? It doesn't cut you. So you can get in the ear. They have ear hair and nose hair. And you can actually get in the ear without cutting the ear and cut all of that hair out. So I get it why this is like this now. And then you could get in the nose and cut all the nose hair. Weird. And that's cool because it actually has like a little spot for this little one. So it looks like that. So, okay. So now I like it. Now I'm not going to return it. That brush, that's some bullshit. Come on, Temu. Come on. So this, now I wish I had a scarf. These are the scarf clips that I was talking about, but you could use these for so many things. These are super cute. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for these, I think. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not going to give them all away to one person, but let me just show you what they are. These are really pretty. Okay. They're really pretty in person. So when you have a shawl, like remember all those Hermes inspired shawls? So imagine this was a scarf, right? And you have it like this. These little pieces, you turn one of them, I'm pretty sure. No? Oh, okay, I guess you pull it. And it goes right through here. And you can put it like that and have the pearl on the other side. And it holds the shawl together. Or whatever you have on. Shawl, scarf, whatever. And this is how you wear it. You can also do it with a button down. Like you can just put it through the button down if you want to just give it a little pizzazz. Like, you know, like along the pocket. If it has a pocket, you can put it along the rim of the pocket. But this is just one. Hold on. Ay! And it hurts if you prick yourself. Yes, it does. It hurts. Okay. And it looks like this. It's so much prettier in person. Like, it's not even... The camera's not doing it justice. But it looks like this. It's really pretty in person. The pearl looks really good. Like, it doesn't look like the way it does in the camera. It looks really good. The stones look really nice. Well, the gold looks a little cheap. But the stones look nice. You know? So, this is probably going to tarnish, though. FYI. So this is one. This is another one. This is super cute. So this you can use like, you know, like if you're wearing an oversized dress and you want to cinch it in the back, you can pull all the fabric together and cinch it, and you'll only see this part, which is kind of nice. You can also use it again on a shirt just to give it a little bit of zhuzh, like right on the lining of the pocket. You can put it like this against a blazer, or you can pin it to keep your shawl together. You can't see it, can you? So it would be like that, holding the shawl together. Do you see what I mean? Some people say that these are for pants or skirts, like that are oversized. You can pull it together and then pin it so that it looks nice. That's another way to do it. That would also work for like a sarong. This is another one. I don't think that's how you... This one, okay. It's like pulling this one off. And this one. This is for a very tight clothes. This isn't going to last long. I could see this breaking. Bye. I'm afraid I don't want to hurt myself. There you go. And that one looks like this. So even, oh, you know, girls, you know when your boobs are pulling apart a shirt and you're like, how am I going to tighten it? This one. Yes. And it looks like it's part of the shirt. Genius. Genius. So I'll probably give like 2, because there's 6 of them, 2 at a time. This is the same thing as the other one, only it doesn't have, well, this is not like any of them. This is also a pin, so you can just pin it. and it'll hold it together. You can pin, anything you would use a pin for. Pants, skirt, shirt, accent piece, put it on a denim jacket, put it on the back of your jeans to add like some pizzazz right where the waistline is. Because you know, like how sometimes girls, we have to buy jeans and they fit our waist, I mean our hips, but they don't fit the waist. This is a way to cinch it to make it look tighter and still have it look good. So you can cinch it in the back or you can cinch it on the side. This is a bigger version of that little one, but this is pretty. I swear, I wish you guys can see it. It looks so much better in a different light. I wonder why. You know what? I think I changed the lighting on this. That's why it looks so weird. Let me see if I could change it back. Hold on. It's because I was doing a conference. Sorry, give me a second. There you go. That's how my videos normally. I'm like, why do I look so washed out and weird? Because the lighting was off. So then this one, can you see it better now? A little bit, but it just looks, it looks better in person. So much better in person. These CZs in the middle though, because there's like a break in between the CZs and you see black in between them. Not too impressed by that. But it doesn't look horrible. It just doesn't look expensive. Again, you have your shawl. Just pretend this is a shawl, you guys. I'm gonna teach you a trick after this too. And then it keeps your shawl together so you don't have to worry about it falling off your shoulders or while you're walking looking too cute, like too fabulous. It stays together, it doesn't fall off. Because we're fabulous. And everyone needs to know it. And this one looks just like the Christian Dior earrings. If you guys haven't seen it, I have it on, I don't know if I have it on the Give Me the Look page. I know it's on the Amazon dupes page. But Christian Dior has these earrings that you wear like this. And the big part goes in the back. And then this goes here. This isn't a Christian Dior earring. I don't suggest you put this through your ear because it's spike. This is a needle. Don't get stupid. Seriously, you guys. Don't do anything dumb. Okay? But I just wanted to show you that it was like that. So you want to, you know, if you're going to buy the earrings, buy the earrings. And then this one. And it goes like, I don't really trust this one. I don't trust this one to hold my shawl together. I feel like it's going to pop off. This one and the other one that's like this. The one that is curved up that I was like, girls, for your boobs. I mean, you could do this for your boobs too, but I don't feel like it's going to stay together. I feel, yeah, see if there's too much pressure pulling it apart. I would probably use this on a shirt. Maybe like that. To add dimension or something. Maybe like on a lapel or like I said on the pocket of like the top part of a pocket. I would not use this to tighten your pants. I would not use this to keep your shawl together. I mean, unless it's an oversized shawl and you know that it's not going to pull. But if it is going to pull apart in the slightest way, I feel like this one's going to come apart. And the other one had a little bit more room. Yeah, no, this wouldn't one. This one had a lot more room. So this one might work better. But this one, I don't trust it at all for that. I would come up with something else. Put it on your bag, put it somewhere else. It's not going to work for that. So we have that. I think this is the other one, yeah, in black, as I destroy the box. Oh no, this is a seal. So this is the one with my initial on it. It has my initial. I like it. So that one, you can get one with your initial. Just look up initial seal. So these I'm actually going to keep here because this is my desk and I'm going to use those for that. I don't know what this is, but oh, I do know what this is. So I have the Billy bookcase, right? And on the Billy bookcase, I've divided it so I can have my boots on there. I also use the Billy bookcases to store my shoes, but I have the doors on the one for my shoes because they're the shorter ones. But on the tall Billy bookcase, I have a lot of stuff on one shelf and it looks a mess. I might take a before and after video just for my organization channel. So I bought this, which looked so much prettier and classier online. But it looks so plasticky. Look at that. Look at how unfinished that is. Look at, you see that? That's not nice. Why couldn't they just, I mean, I might just take a nail file and try to file it. Do I have a tool? I wish I had like a Dremel kind of thing. This looks so cheap, but it was $10. And you could put stuff in here, which I was thinking of putting maybe like extra brushes or makeup, like things I don't need access to in here. And it has all these tiers. Clearly I'm not recommending this, but I'm showing you what I have. You can get it if you want, but I don't, you know. So I was gonna stand up some bottles here and here and here, which is the same exact width as what I have it at. But then you could put stuff here, which is nice because you could put things in here and here, and then you have this extra space. So this doesn't really save me anything other than the organization. Like I can put bottles in there and they'll be divided. So anything that's kind of loose, that if you were to stand it up, it would just fall, I would put in these little dividers. Brushes and things like that, I'll probably, like extra ones. What do I have up there? Pins, like, you know, those, oh yes, those Gucci bows, you know, like you pin them on and it's like a huge bow and you're supposed to put it on like a schoolgirl. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Don't make me make a video about it. But Gucci had those big bows. I gotta do something about this. This is bothering me. So I'm gonna see if I can possibly shave these down. I'm not returning it and I'm not asking for a refund. I've already gotten like $40 in refunds, which is like one whole order for free basically. So I'm not gonna test God or Temu. They're gonna be like, this girl, and I'm like, well, it's not my fault you have crap. But here's another one, a makeup thing. But I like this one because it has these little makeup brush things, but you can also turn it into like a little bowl. So this is really nice for your sponges. I don't need to clean my sponges, but because I don't have sponges. But if you were, you would fill it up with like the cleaning solution, put your sponges in there, let them sit. And then if you want, you could just keep squeezing them out in here. And you have that, or you can use it for your brushes. But I don't believe in cleaning your brushes in dirty water. So I don't think like this is more for sponges, I think. You could even use this as just like in the kitchen, to be quite frank, and put some stuff while you're cooking and prepping in here if you don't ever use it for makeup because you don't want to cross-contaminate. And this is really cute. I like it. And this is to clean the brushes. So you would clean it with this and let the water run, but this doesn't have suction cups on it. So I got it in this color. Oh, here's this one. This is the same one as the yellow one, only in blue. Yeah, because it has those little pieces and then this. I didn't know I bought two. Oh no, I need the packaging to ship you guys stuff. And like, I like to put it in plastic so that if it rains and the package arrives for some reason in the rain and it's out there all day, the stuff that's inside doesn't get wet. This is the same thing in pink. So let me put these together. These are some more of the hooks. Socks. This is what I was excited about. So this, because I'm a curly girl. In the winter, I leave my hair straight because I'm not really trying to walk around in the cold with curly hair. It's just not my thing. With wet hair. So this is a comb. And you could either just leave it like that and detangle with it. Oh, it feels so nice. It feels so good on my scalp. Oh, yes. And you could leave it like that and be none the wiser, but then it has this divider that supposedly you're supposed to put on the brush to kind of spread it out and give it structure. I kind of do like it like this though. But I mean, it's probably not good for detangling hair. Wide tooth combs are better. So let's see, is this difficult to put on? No. well, do that. As soon as I said it, no. I'm like, yeah, well, there it is. So they have these little dots. I don't know if it's supposed to be down here or up there. That one was easy to put in. These other ones, okay, that's a little better. Okay. So I told myself if I do like this brush, I would get 2 more. One in this color and then one in the pink. Because unknotting curly hair. It looks like that. So it's kind of like a wide tooth comb. It doesn't have the little balls on the end, so it's not going to catch your hair. That's what really turned me on to this. And then you could just unknot your hair. Because that's how I would do it in the bathroom with the curly hair. Be like that. That's how you do it when you got curly hair. I like this. I might get like 3 or 4 more of these. Curly girls. This is nice, but look, this one moves. Like, it's not straight. Weird. I wonder how long it's gonna last. Interesting. Okay, so there's that. This one, these are stickers. So I was on Amazon and I was looking at the prices because I was, you know, before I do a lot of business ventures. I'm one of those entrepreneurs that I failed 1,000 times and I succeeded once. Yeah, seriously. Since I was like in high school, I used to try to throw these dances in high school and rent out these spaces. And like, you know, they would help me. They wouldn't charge me if I didn't make a lot of money. But I was always trying. I was always chasing something. And it says, thank you for supporting my small business. And it's interesting because I work for all these millionaires and billionaires. With their money, I can multiply their money. With my ex-boyfriend, I could build a business for him. You know what I mean? But I can't do it for myself. It's like Selma Hayek in the movie Dogma, where she's the muse. And then she's like, I give all these people ideas. I come down to earth to take care of myself. I have no ideas left. They're gone, you know, because God won't let you. God won't let you do it for you. I can do it for others, but I can't bless myself. I don't know. But I like these because I do have some ideas that I want to do. And these are stickers that you put on your packaging that say, thank you for supporting my small business, or on the back of an envelope. And they're supposedly, I think, $250 of these, but the other ones are $500 for like the rolls. And that's a lot of stickers for that price. Another one of the hooks. Oh, I was actually really excited about this. So, you know the powder that I use, the 8 Cosmetics powder? Oh, I'm gonna cough. No, that was weird. And then I also have the Laura Geller. So I wanted to see if the powder puff actually applied the product better than the sponge that it comes with. Do I have it in here? Yeah. I threw that blush out. So this is what I hit pan, because I hit pan on everything. And it comes with like this sponge, right? So then I was like, oh, well, maybe it'll apply better with the powder puff. So I'm going to try the powder puff with it. I'm excited about trying the powder puff. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I have so much makeup. I'm so excited that I hit pan. And I'm like, I hit pan on everything. Like, I don't throw it out until I hit pan. These are some more of those pins. So this is the second set of the pins. Oh, this one's different. I'll show you that one. This is the, some of them are the same. So we're just going to run through these. This one is supposed to have, I think, 10 pieces. But this one has black pearls in it, which is very different. And this actually looks better, even though the black is in between it, because it has black stones. It's not pearls. It looks almost like onyx. But it's really pretty. This one's actually a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be. This is the same. Wow, be careful, because that's my roommate. This one is kind of like the other ones, but shorter. Let's put these down. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to prick myself either. This is another one, which is longer than the other one. So this one is one big, one small. These are 2 small, and it's silver versus gold. which is different. One big, one small, but longer. This is very similar to the Dior in gold, with that gold finish. There's another one of that one, but this one is, it's the same exact one. So you have two of those, which is kind of cool. I guess two of them are cool because if you did put it on your lapel of one coat, let's say you did it, I don't think it would look good like this. It might. Oh, where'd it go? Get over here. Like if you put it on a lapel, like maybe up here probably. You know, like when people like put it so high and they open it, you put one here and you put the other one here, that might look cute. This is the ball for this one, it looks like. So let me just grab it. Because I was like, I was going to hurt myself. I saw that it was not together. It doesn't even look like it fits on this. It's not kind of like setting. It's not really going in. I don't know, this one concerns me. This might just be faulty, which is fine at this point. I don't really care. So this, I would just use probably to stick on another one. Like if I were to lose the ball, like I would use those as spares. This is another silver one. That's a small ball with a small ball, but it's wider. Oh no, it's the same. It looks like almost everything is paired except for the big pins. And then there's this little tiny, weird, doesn't really go with anything, CZ little flower. It looks crazy cheap. It does not look expensive. But you know what this is good for? It has this little back. You squeeze it and then it comes apart. You know when you lose a button on a shirt and you're like, this is a great replacement button for that shirt. Oh, that's cute. So you get two of the little Christian Dior looking ones. You get two of the silver ones, right? You get two of these long ones, but one of them looks a little faulty. You get that one little button and then this one. And then you get these two, which are different. So this is the 10-piece one. And the other one that I showed you before was the 6-piece one. Another powder puff. Oh, okay. This is a longer video than I expected. Another set of these, because I am giving you guys one set. So let me just put that there. And I might just give, I think, a couple at a time, right? That's a good idea. Like 2 to each person. Does that make sense? You guys tell me what you guys think. So this is the spoon to melt the wax. And then I found out they actually have holders. So this is the spoon. You put the wax pellets in there. Then you put the spoon over a tea light candle. Then you pour the wax through this little spout onto the envelope, and then you seal it with the seals that I got earlier. So I got this little spoon. I actually like this one. It's weighty. It looks antique. I really like this one. Like, I like it a lot. This is another one of those combs, but I was going to keep this one in the pocket of that coat. And then together we'll try to, maybe I'll make a video on that. And this is a little bit rougher. See the texture? You hear that? So this is for a wool coat. I'm actually going to keep this in the pocket of that coat. So I'm going to keep that there. Oh, this is, okay. Oh, this is disappointing. Okay, so you know, like when you get mail, my mom always tells me, you know, cut it up and cross it out. You count numbers and this and that. I'm like, I just shred everything. I don't even care. But sometimes I don't feel like shredding things because it's not that important. But still, my mom freaks out. So I got this. I actually wanted to give it to her, but she's not going to have the patience of refilling it. And this is such bullshit. Don't buy it. It was like 98 cents. You need the bigger one. Hold on. How do you open it? And then you roll it. Do I have paper? Nope. Oh, here, instructions. And then okay, so it says instructions, right? And then you just roll it, and it's supposed to black out all the information, right? And it writes a weird word on it. And then how you refill it, is, I don't know if it's in there. In the picture, it looks like they put a needle through the side, but I don't see how to do that. So I think you might need an ink stamp. Like, so it's a pad that has ink, and then you roll it on the pad and then you roll it over. I prefer, and I would rather pay for the larger ones because they have self-inking pads. Does this have a self-inking pad? Hold on. No. Usually on the top, there's like a little ink pad and it kind of self-inks every time you close it. They have self-inking pads and I just like those a lot better. I don't mind paying extra for it. So I don't recommend anyone buy that one on the Temu site. So this, again, was for my dad. So when I go to cut his hair, I just take a big old garbage bag and I tie it around his neck to catch the hair. But sometimes it gets stuck like on his skin. So this wool brush is supposed to be to like get the hair off. You know what I mean? Like when they cut the guy's hair. So anyways, so yeah, that's for my dad. Then I have this puff thingy, another one of the lint remover, but in black. I think I might throw this in my mom's Christmas bag. And then, oh, it's so hard to open. You see my face? Jesus, it shouldn't be that hard. Because my mom has my brother and my stepfather in the house with her. And they would like it. They would prefer it in black. So I'm probably going to throw this into my mom's bag for Christmas. I wish we had stockings because this is a nice little stocking stuffer. It's a really nice little stocking stuffer. So, I think and this is the last thing in the bag. And then we'll try to fix my coat. I'll make another separate video about that too. Okay, so these are the 10 pair of socks. 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 pair of socks for like $4 or $5. But I liked these because in the picture, they're so delicate. They looked like ankle socks that were kind of see-through. So when you put your foot in it, you see? And I just thought these were so delicate and cute for the springtime. Isn't that cute? I think it's so delicate and cute for the springtime. When you're wearing like your sneakers and stuff and you have to take your sneakers off and then you're walking around someone's house and they're like, oh, your feet look so cute. Because that's how they're like, you know. I'm delirious. It's been an hour, dude. I can't. And they come in all types of colors. So they're all different. All 10 pair. So you have the baby blue, the green, like this pale beige, like a beige, a gray, a white, and a black. Then you have like this teal color, mustard yellowish color, orange, like a pumpkin orange kind of, and then this is really a rose pink. So all of these, I think these are freaking adorable. I cannot wait for the spring to rock these. These are going right in my storage cabinet. So that was this haul. I mean, there was a lot of stuff in here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope some of this stuff was useful. This curly girl brush, girls, don't sleep on that. I'm going to order some more of those. I like that a lot. The pins were great, but I bought a bunch of them, as you can see. So I'm giving away one set of 6, and I'll probably just do 2, 2, and 2, like 3 people, 2 pieces each. Let me know if that makes sense, if you guys like that. I'm giving away one of the pairs of socks because I love them so much. You guys can buy your own socks. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do 1 and 1 for the sock. They're comfortable. I mean, they're for like regular. I'm a size 10 and they fit right above the ankle on a 10, like a little bit above, like maybe an inch above the ankle if you're a size 10. So if you're bigger, it'll probably be like right at the ankle, like if you're a size 11. If you're smaller, it'll probably go a little bit higher depending on the size of your feet and your calves, because remember, I got big calves and ankles. I think this is the coat. So I bought this coat. Look at these gloves. I've been looking for these. If anyone finds gloves like this, you guys, tell me, tag me. I'm looking for these. I love these gloves. They're like cuffed gloves and they're black leather. You never take the cuff off. I mean, I guess you can if you wanted to and made them long, but I wouldn't do that. I guess I could if I have a short jacket, but I like it cuffed. I love this cuffed look. And I can't find them anywhere. They're not selling. I looked up the brand and everything. They're not selling them anymore. They don't make them anymore. It's from a company called, oh no, it just says 100% polyester and genuine leather. They're so soft. And on the inside, it feels like, you know, like that fur kind of feeling. Here we go. This is the brand. Pia Rossini. They're freaking awesome. I love these gloves. Okay, so this coat I bought, of course, when Lord & Taylor was closing. Majority of the clothes I own, I bought when Lord & Taylor was closing, and I went crazy. But look at it. You see how gross that looks? And I haven't been wearing it, and I literally tried donating it 6 times, but I couldn't bring myself to give it away because I love this coat. You see, I can't walk out the house like this. So I got these. That's why I bought all that stuff. And literally, because there was so much stuff, everything's falling on the floor. So let's use this white lint remover. I don't need the box. And let's see what we could do. This is the soft side, the velvet side. Okay, it's doing something. Maybe I should keep this in the pocket. So this is a very subtle fix. But now we have all these pieces that are pilling. So look, I was able to pull that off. So what I'm afraid of doing is using this side. My nose itches, sorry. Oh, it's from all the stuff that's coming out of the coat. So let's go look at this side and see what happens when we do this. Because that's really one that I wanted to do, is get to that pilling stuff. I mean, it's making a difference, but it's not. I'm gonna be doing this for like an hour. I'm okay with it because I love this coat. I kind of feel like this side did more, but now this is rubbing. I have to clean it back. Let's try the other one. Hold on. Let's try the cat comb. Here. Let's find another spot. It's a little funky. Okay, this does absolutely nothing. This is the rubber side. It's getting... This side works better, actually. Okay, so the cat comb is winning. And this is what it looks like. It has, let me pull these off. It's interesting because it has these little, it's a gold piece of metal. And almost like this, but on the gold piece of metal, very tiny. Microscopically tiny. But that's actually working. See, like these sleeves? That bothered me. Going out like that. It's like literally fixing it. Where's the other? This is the other side. Well, I should probably clean it. It's bringing it back to life. So it's taking the pilling off. It's not damaging the original furniture. here, like this is the underarm. So if you have a wool coat and it's got to this like the point where you're like, I don't know what to do with this, but I don't want to get rid of it. You're welcome. That's why you watch my channel. So you not only get the look, you can maintain the look. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time, my loves. Bye.